Hey guys, it's Crypto Chris from Crypto Power Tips here, bringing you back another video on ZoukCoin. They released an announcement this morning, and in the announcement, they listed a couple of things that they're delivering to the community. One is staking, which staking is really just for the whales, really. The gains that you get from loaning, or actively trading, you know, it, they're not. They're much better than the percentage gains you'd make from staking. The only people who are going to really profit from staking are whales who are not actively trading. So people who are not really watching ZoukCoin but have a lot of money in ZoukCoin and Zouk coins themselves. Those people are going to profit a lot from staking. So those people are going to be happy to hear that staking is going to come a lot sooner, regardless of what the requirements are. And I think the requirements are pretty good. Not the requirements, but the benefits. Sorry. I think they're around 0.2% a day, and they have a maturing period of about, I think it was like 1 day, or some odd time. I think it was 1 to 8 days. Either way, it's a pretty good deal if you're just a whale sitting and you're not really paying attention to what's happening, not trading too much, not making loans. So that's really good news, and they're probably going to release this sometime soon, sometime during February. It was supposed to be released in March, but they are now releasing all of this stuff sooner. So that's good news on that front. Another announcement is that they'll be releasing external exchange as well during February. We don't know when. We just know it's going to happen sooner than March, or that's what they're planning to do. Again, we don't have announcement dates on any of these things for obvious reasons. People will plan accordingly depending on announcement dates. Releasing an announcement date for something is like very dangerous for a lending platform. But moving forward, external exchange. They were asking in the Telegram which external exchange that it should be listed on. Some people were saying Cryptopia, some people were saying CoinExchange. I personally believe CoinExchange is a better route. Just because I know there's some announcements going on with the external with CoinExchange introducing Lightning Network. They're talking about doing it, so that's really good. Moving forward, the ERC20 token, that's also being released, so we'll be able to track transactions on the ZoukCoin blockchain, hopefully. I'm assuming that would be one of the benefits. Right now, they don't have that information really, so the ERC20 token, the external exchange, the staking, all of those things are going to be released in February, but we don't know what the exact date is. The last and most important announcement is the lending promotion change. So right now, in my last video, if you watched last video, I talked about how the loan promotion was really just a sham. It wasn't a great deal. And the reason why I said that is because it's a good deal for the Zouk company, but not at all a good deal for the investor. And not in the long scale, right? Only in the short term. But when you're investing in something, you need to look short and long term to see what you could possibly gain. So for the short term, it's not a great deal for the investor, but for the long term, it's a great deal for the investor. And I should have pointed that out in my previous video. So what change are they making? Well, now let's just run through the whole setup. So just in case you didn't watch the other video, let's talk about what would actually happen now. So I say, oh, I want some Zouk coins. They're 33 cents per on the exchange right now. This is the price of a Zouk coin. Let's say if I want 200, I'd spend X amount of US dollar to get those coins. Now, the moment I get my hands on the Zouk coins, let me erase this so you can see. This is the Zouk filter, and this is the USD filter. They need to remove this 0 here and put like a placeholder for USD so people know that this is USD and this one's Zouk. But let's say I get my hands on 200 Zouk coins at 30 cents per. That's worth about $1,000 in USD, and that's because they have a promotion currently at the moment, and they will run this promotion until ZoukCoin hits $5 or until the end of February, because they have enough capital to do it. They made over 1.5 million in their ICO alone. So 200 Zouk coins, $1,000. Over the next 3 days, these are your interest rates on that $1,000. Today, you get about 98%. So let's just say, for the sake of the argument, 1% a day off of your $1,000. That 1% will be deposited into your USD wallet. Now, currently, because they haven't implemented the change that they plan to. Currently, if you converted your USD interest into Zouk money, it would be for every $5 you get one ZoukCoin, which is a horrible deal because you can go here and just buy ZoukCoins at 33 cents per. So why would you make a loan with the company? So people who have their USD wallets right now making loans, they're not converting anything out to USD. They're just leaving it in their USD wallet. They're not taking it out to Zouk because it'll be taken out as a loss, and they don't want to do that. So Zouk is saying that they will remove this fee conversion rate. It won't be a $5 for one ZoukCoin anymore. It will be 33 cents or whatever the free market says it's worth for one ZoukCoin. And this has huge implications. This means that the free market will naturally uptrend to $5 per ZoukCoin. Naturally, there's no reason, because if this lasts until the end of February or however this long lasts, people will just take their USD dollar interest, convert that into ZoukCoin, convert that into BTC, and they convert that BTC back into ZoukCoin and have a lot of ZoukCoins, and just take those ZoukCoins and put them right back into loans, and those loans will triple and quadruple and go higher and higher and higher. You could easily turn $200 into $10,000. Now, this means that there won't be a 33 cents per ZoukCoin for much longer. That's going to skyrocket. The moment that they convert this out, it will happen on a slow trend and naturally balance out around $5 because of this promotion. Now, these are the tiers down here that you can get, by the way. But let's, this is my test account, by the way. This is not my legitimate account. We go to the exchange real quick, just so you can see what I'm talking about here. So all of these tiers, this part of the chart right here is just the ICO. This right part of the chart is where ZoukCoin said this is going to mandatory, $1.15 per coin. And this is what happened after they removed that mandatory per coin. And this is what is happening again. This right here is happening again. You can see it right here. You can see it right here. So what this is really Zouk's natural price discovery. Right now, there's no volatility because there's low circulation. There's very, very low circulation, so there's low volatility, and you got people just buying and selling all day long for more and more ZoukCoins. And then we have announcements from Zouk, and boom, we see a large price increase, and then we see a huge dump. So all these people accumulating all right here, just gaining all those coins, they wait for the announcement, and then boom, they dump. And then ZoukCoin recovers, and then dumps again, and recovers, and dumps again, and then now we just see back to the territory of buying and selling, buying and selling. So the same groups of people just trying to accumulate as many ZoukCoins as they can, because when ZoukCoin releases an announcement, the price skyrockets. So the moment this announcement is full in effect, we will see another price jump, and we'll see a dip, but then we'll see a natural up curve, because this utility of the $5 per ZoukCoin is ultimately why we'll see the uptrend. As long as the company is honoring $5 per ZoukCoin in their loans, we will see an upward trend. We will see dumps, but we will see upward trending dumps occurring. Now let's go down to the buy orders real quick. We have a 75,000 coin buy order, sell order currently. This used to be 90,000 coins earlier this morning. Somebody put this up. Somebody who's well in the community is selling their coins at 33 cents per. This is huge. This is worth about $24,000 right now. It could be a number of reasons why they're selling their position early. Some good, some bad. But ultimately, it's almost certain at this point. Well, we say it's a 99% chance, not 100, like a 99% chance that this 33 cents per coin will not be the reality the moment that they remove that conversion rate fee. So you should see amount of buying volume increase. You should see sell orders decrease, or decrease in quantity and an increase in value. And buy orders will increase in quantity and increase in value until we see a $5 per ZoukCoin. Because I guarantee you, if they're getting, $5 with the company and the coin's only worth 33 cents, they're just going to be filtering that US dollar back into ZoukCoin, back into BTC, so they can buy more ZoukCoin. Or they'll just convert that US dollar into ZoukCoin and then reloan it. Basically, US dollar, ZoukCoin, loan. and they'll be able to turn their investment into more every single day until it gets closer and closer to that $5 per coin ratio. So that's basically the announcement. Everything's looking pretty solid with ZoukCoin. Everyone's still able to withdraw. They're still clearing people's withdrawals. There's no real problems or issues with the team. They check in every couple of days after they finish updating something, and they help people do whatever it is they need to do. And everything overall looks pretty solid. We're going to see another price boom, so right now is a really good time to be buying some ZoukCoins. But that's all I have to say about this matter. I'm going to be making another video on the calculator that we built. We built a Zouk interest calculator, so I'm going to be covering that in my next video. That's all. Talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.